today, for the first time in India, an MRI has been manufactured completely in India. And this machine has now been installed in Sangamner, one of our units. This is a 1.5 Tesla machine, and I am happy that technology is available in India to manufacture such a machine. Nobody has manufactured an MRI in India, and this is a technology collaboration between Ruby Hall Clinic and 3i, which is based in India.
India's first made in India MRI, which is 1.5 Tesla, very high-end technology, which has it addresses the clinical needs of all the clinicians, the end user radiologist, because radiologist wants to see the best of the images. We have the technology to produce one of the best images in the country, and it also helps the patient to have a very MR is a very terrifying experience. Today, we have made that experience very friendly or more pleasant, in the sense the patient can come in, walk in, and do most of the scans foot first, which means your head is outside and there is no claustrophobia. Plus, you also have this noise reduction in MR is almost like 95%. So it's almost, you can say, it's a quiet MR.
Picture quality is outstanding. Number two, it is cheap for the patient. Number three, all the spare parts are available all the time to us. Otherwise, you have to import all the spare parts. So the machines used to be down. This won't happen anymore. So because of this, we are very happy that the first machine is already made. We want to keep the prices down as much as possible for the patients. So the normal MRI cost would be about 5,000. We'll be doing the MRI for 3,500 to 4,000 rupees. It will benefit all the patients. This machine is very good for rural work, especially the smaller towns. You know, in the bigger towns, most of the machines are 3 Tesla. But in the smaller towns, the machines should be in the range of 1.5 because number one, it's cost effective. Now the other two advantages, this machine doesn't use helium anymore, so that the cost is saved. And number two, the electricity. You see, an MRI has to be kept on 24 hours. So an electric bill can come to about 3 lakhs. But with this machine, it will come to 1.5. So there is a double saving, no helium and no electricity.
We are actually using one of the latest technology magnet. It's a helium-free, zero boil of helium-free magnet, which basically almost takes away the running cost of magnet, both from a power requirement and also helium. So our power requirement is also 1/3 of the current 1.5T magnet. So your electricity cost is very low, and the machine, the magnet, is also having zero boil of helium, which means there is no need to fill the helium for many years, which significantly save cost for the hospital.
Just to put it in context, the 1.5 Tesla is 30,000 times stronger than the Earth's magnetic field. So you can imagine how strong it is. And a 3 Tesla is double of that. Now, most of clinical imaging is done quite well at 1.5 Tesla. There are some areas where 3 Tesla will score over a 1.5 Tesla, especially if we need to see a very minute problems in the brain or in the joints. That's where 3 Tesla scores.
Said from a patient experience is what we talked about. From a diagnostic point of view, see, in MRI, in fact we have named Anamaya is health. Okay. Basically free from disease. People who do our scans, we want to ensure that we give early diagnosis, which means you can detect very, very small lesions much earlier, which means you can detect early, means you can treat them early, and you can completely free from disease. So that's the whole value proposition we are doing.
AI algorithms now coming in, we are probably able to do 3 Tesla-like work on a 1.5 Tesla machine, and that is something AI which is going to come into this machine, which will enhance the capabilities as well as make the whole procedure fast.